A man had a mistress at work. Their affair lasted several months, and although his wife suspected something, she never discovered it. One afternoon, the man and his mistress went to a hotel and spent a few hours there. Afterward, they fell asleep and didn't wake up until midnight. When the man woke up, he realized how late it was and had no idea what to tell his wife, so she wouldn't suspect anything. Suddenly, he got an idea. He ran outside, rubbed his shoes, and got them dirty with mud. When he got home, his wife was waiting for him angrily and asked.
Where have you been until this hour?
The man lowered his head and said,
The truth is, I've had a mistress for several months. We went to a hotel and fell asleep.
His wife looked at his shoes and started yelling at him.
Liar! I know you went out with your friends and played soccer!
A young man applied for a job as a salesperson at a huge department store. He had no experience, but his enthusiasm won the manager over, and he was given a one-time chance to prove himself for just one workday. At the end of the day, the manager asked him how many sales he had made.
I made one sale. One sale. For how much?
$300,000. $300,000? How?
The salesman said that a customer came in and he got him interested in buying a fishing rod. Then he suggested buying 2 rods, one for him and one for his son. After that, he sold him a large boat and, of course, a big pickup truck to carry all the gear. He also threw in a fully stocked cooler. The shocked manager asked,
All that? And he just came in to buy a fishing rod? No, he came in to buy tampons for his wife. So I told him, if his weekend is already ruined, he might as well go fishing.
A guy walks into a bar with an octopus under his arm and sets it on top of the counter. He says,
Anyone who gives this octopus a musical instrument it can't play gets $5,000.
A house band member comes over and hands it his trumpet.
All right, the challenge is on. Try this.
The octopus takes a look, then spins it around, looks at it, then proceeds to play it like Louis Armstrong.
You've got to be kidding me.
Another band member brings it an acoustic guitar.
All right, how about this one?
Again, the octopus checks it out, spins it around, checks it out again, only to start strumming it to the likes of Eric Clapton.
This can't be real!
A Scotsman walks in with his bagpipes and hands it to the octopus.
Let's see it play these.
The octopus grabs a hold of it, spins it around,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
checks it out, spins it around. After a while, the Scotsman says,
Obviously, this octopus has no clue how to play the bagpipes.
The octopus breaks his attention from the instrument and says to the Scotsman,
Play it? Once I figure out how to take its pajamas off, I'm going to fuck it.
After the earth was destroyed and almost no animals were left, a lone lion wandered around trying to find some company. After months of searching, he was desperate, certain he was the last living creature on earth. But then, suddenly in the distance, he spotted a donkey. He ran toward the donkey with excitement and saw that the donkey was also thrilled to find another living soul to talk to. They became fast friends and traveled everywhere together. One day, the donkey said to the lion, Listen, it's just the 2 of us left on Earth. It's been a long time since I've had sex, and I'm really horny. What do you think? Maybe we could pleasure each other. The lion got furious and started screaming, What? It's not enough that I'm stuck alone on this planet. Now I have to get screwed by a donkey too? Get out of here. Offended, the donkey walked away. A few months passed, and the lion began to feel he had made a mistake. He was incredibly bored and, frankly, quite horny himself. He decided to track down the donkey. When he found him, he said, I'm sorry I yelled at you. You're right. It's just the two of us and we don't have many options. I'm willing to do it, but on one condition, I go first." The donkey excitedly agreed. The lion mounted the donkey and started having his way with him. Throughout the whole thing, the donkey was shaking and wiggling his entire body so the lion would enjoy it as much as possible. When the lion finished, they swapped places. The donkey mounted the lion and started going at it. But unlike the donkey, the lion didn't move at all. He stayed completely frozen. The donkey got annoyed and said, "Hey, that's not cool. When you were on top of me, I moved my whole body so you'd have a good time, but you're not moving at all." The lion slowly turned his head back and said to the donkey, "If you pull your dick back a few inches, I might be able to tilt my head from side to side."
3 nuns pass away and meet St. Peter at the pearly gates. St. Peter says to them, "Welcome to the kingdom. I see that you are nuns and have served our Lord during your life. You may enter soon, but before you enter, you must confess to me any sexual sins you may have committed while you were a nun, and then immerse the body part you committed the sin with into this bowl of holy water." The first nun approaches St. Peter and says, "I confess. I was enamored with a priest, and I once touched the head of his penis with my index finger." "Thank you," St. Peter replied. "Place your finger into the holy water, and you may enter the kingdom." After that, St. Peter noticed a commotion among the 2 remaining nuns, with one trying to force her way in front of the other. When St. Peter asked what was causing the commotion, the third nun, pointing at the second nun, replied, "I'll be damned if I'm going to rinse my mouth out with that holy water after she's rinsed her asshole in there."
A man walks into a doctor's office and says,
Doctor, I need help. I stutter.
All right, undress. I need to examine you.
The man drops his pants. The doctor gasps.
Oh, it's obvious. Your problem is your penis is too big. The weight pulls you down. It's causing the stutter. Is there anything you can do?
My wife is really bothered by my stutter.
Of course, quick surgery. I shorten it a bit. You'll speak perfectly.
Yes, do it.
The doctor performs the surgery. Afterward, the man jumps up and says,
Wow, I can talk normally. No stutter at all. Thank you, doctor.
I'm going home to surprise my wife. That's wonderful. She'll be thrilled.
He runs home, bursts through the door, and shouts,
Woman, I don't stutter anymore. I can speak freely. Isn't this amazing?
His wife is thrilled.
That's incredible! How did this happen?
I went to the doctor. He told me I stuttered because my penis was too long.
So he shortened it. Now I talk perfectly.
What? Shortened it? Let me see!
He drops his pants. She looks and explodes.
Are you insane? What did you do? I don't care if you stutter! I want the older one back! Go to the doctor right now and fix this!
The man rushes back to the doctor. The doctor opens the door.
Doctor, I'm sorry, but my wife hates the short one. She prefers me stuttering with the long one. I want it back.
The doctor looks at him and says,
I'm sorry. It's too late.
A man and a woman who had never met before found themselves assigned to the same sleeping room on a transcontinental train. Though initially embarrassed and uneasy over sharing a room, they were both very tired and fell asleep quickly, he in the upper bunk and she in the lower. At 1 a.m., the man leaned down and gently woke the woman, saying, "Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you, but would you be willing to reach into the closet to get me a second blanket? I'm awfully cold." "I have a better idea," she replied. "Just for tonight, let's pretend we're married." "Wow, that's a great idea," he exclaimed. "Good," she replied. "Get your own fucking blanket." After a moment of silence, he farted.